Welcome back everyone to a brand new video. Today this is slimy 2. I shall show you the latest glitches. Sadly, when I posted that video of the top 10 best glitches, you should definitely check it out. It has infinite money glitches, infinite slime glitches, duplication for slimes. You can duplicate them now, and you can duplicate your resources, and you can use the forest, stuff like that, and clipping through walls. I don't know, and size glitches where you can grow things big. That's all in that video. But today I shall be showing you, first, I'm going to show you the best one. It's called, well, maybe I should do this in a different order. I'm going to be going to worst to best so that you have to watch to the end of the video. Unless you're a cheater and you, like, go out of, like, or you skip ahead. Don't skip ahead, that's not a thing. So, here's one thing that I noticed. If this is kind of strange, but you know tar, how they like bite you and they show their teeth marks biting into you, and then you take damage. Yeah, well, watch. So this is how it should look. See the teeth marks, and then I take damage. However, yeah, you can just move away at just the right moment, and you'll see the teeth marks, but you won't get hurt. Another thing that I want to mention is if you use the force, you can use his arm to like bring up the slimes, which is actually really funny. Watch. He can drag them up into the air if I just position him right. But yeah, other than that, there's I think 3 more. Probably wondering, why did I see a bunch of stacked chickens on top of each other perfectly? I'll show you that later, but for now, I want to show you my new favorite glitch. You're probably wondering, what? Your new favorite glitch? How is that even possible? It's gotta be one of those weird old ones, right? No, it's a completely new one. If you go into a portal while holding a Largo, so you just go through a portal while holding a Largo, and then you want to find something like this, like an edge of something, like a cliff, or something like pointy, like a tree either on top of a tree, on top of a fruit tree, or something really, really like angled and sharp. If you let go, he'll shoot down. But I found something out. If it's on an edge, it gets deformed. Wait. Okay, geez, let me try that again. Something like that, or like this, a mossy head statue, or a portable water tap. Just go like this. If it hits the bumpy thing or the edge or whatever, it'll get deformed forever. No, I'm just kidding. Not forever, but it is just so funny to see it like this. It gets stretched in one direction always. So if you turn it around, eventually it goes back to normal. But dude, it is so funny. Literally, it is one of the funniest things ever. It just gets deformed, and its face stretches, and all of its everything stretches. It's crazy. Also, I don't know why, but this tree just starts like doing weird stuff if you like look around it. Think in only gadget mode and if you're holding a Largo, but he just jumped off an edge. When this happens with tar, it becomes especially funny because the mouth gets warped. Even when you're going through a teleporter, it gets warped. But if you angle it just right, look, as soon as it opens its mouth, watch. It's so big. It's like twice as big as the other ones. Do you see how big they get? The tar and the everything else gets like 2 times bigger, as you can see. And the mouth does too. So yeah, pretty cool, right? And the next glitch is that weird chicken stack thing. It's pretty crazy, and it's even more crazy once I like tell you about it in more detail. So, the first thing that I'm gonna do is grab a teleporter. Now, I'm just gonna get far away for this experiment. So, you're gonna want a linked cannon, something that you can place in your area, like this area, and a teleporter. So, you're gonna want to, if you know my glitches, this glitch is inside of my top 10 best glitches. So there's a tutorial on how to do this, but you can, oops, forgot about that. Anyways, so you place the linked cannon sucky part, and then hold on, and then you place part of the teleporter like right here, and then you're gonna want to go like really far away on the same island instead of doing the infinite resources and infinite slimes and infinite money duplication-y thingies. Well, the infinite money doesn't really come from this, but instead of going to a different island and getting infinite slimes and resources, you actually do it on the same island, but it has to be far away. Probably wondering, but won't it just travel normally to the So we're gonna place the cannon part, the actual cannon-y part, somewhere really far away from where the teleporter and the sucky linked cannon part was. So yeah, once you place it like somewhere really far away, you're gonna actually want to place the teleporter right next to it. So if I just place this bad boy gadget, yep, and then I place the this thing, watch and learn. So we got those things out of range and really far away, as you can see. So now that we have it like this, all we actually want to do is just wait for 2 minutes to pass and then go through the teleporter. But before you wait and just like pause the video and stuff, if you're doing it as soon as this video is happening, you're actually going to want to collect a bunch of random junk, okay? Just follow my lead here and get a bunch of random junk. Including slimes. Anything that you can put in a linked cannon, just grab all of it. Grab all of it. Doesn't matter what it is or anything, just grab it all. How did I get money? Oh, so you're gonna want to go through the teleporter and end up right next to the part where you shoot the stuff into the linked cannon. You're gonna want to shoot like all your random junk, and you're probably wondering, it's just gonna bounce off. You can't put multiple things into the linked cannon at once because it's still traveling. Actually, that's not how it works. See, since we're so far away, it glitches a little bit differently than if we placed the other part on a different island. And yeah, we can just do this. The result is very, very interesting. Once we go to the other side, you're gonna want to look at the cannon part of the linked cannon, and you're gonna watch the magic. Did you see it? If you saw it, you saw that when we went through the teleporter, bad angle, and all the stuff exploded for some reason, we got to see it shoot out all of those things, like one at a time, but really, really fast. So, I don't really know if it'll work this way, but that's one thing, but how I got the chickens to stack was I did this with a bunch of hens. The only thing was, as soon as I got through the teleporter, I would save and quit, and then re-enter the game, and then I'd see them getting stacked, and as soon as they were like this high, I'd do it again, and as soon as they got like double that, I would do it again, and as soon as they got like, I don't know, another double of the old one, like over time it would like get stacked and stacked and stacked. I don't know if it works with slimes, so I'll try it with slimes. Anywho, as soon as we go okay, so now that I remember it correctly, you're gonna want to save and quit before you go through the teleporter. And then, as soon as you go through the teleporter, you're gonna want to pause immediately. And then save and quit. And then you're gonna want to re-enter the game. And obviously pause immediately. And then you're gonna want to save and quit. It's pretty tricky, but if you look at the stacked chickens, it's going pretty well, wouldn't you say? Pretty high, right? Honestly, it's absolutely crazy how this works. I stacked 1 billion chickens all on top of each other. Think that was the end. It waited for a really long time there. Yep, do you see that? Eventually, this is a weird glitch because back in the why do I keep getting money? Back in the day, there used to be this glitch where if you had too many chickens at like the conservatory, you'd like fall through the floor and fall through the ocean. I wish I experienced it, but I was too needy that day. But here's the thing with the blue linked cannon. If we got that many chickens again, you saw how it was like disappearing? That's because there was too many. Too fast. And they weren't deleting. That's why all of them started to delete. Because if that kept going, they would eventually make me fall through the floor and through the ocean. So, here's my theory. What if I do this, but like at the conservatory, like near the ocean, and then I just fall through it? I'm gonna do that.